Brought to you by DK Audio.
DK Audio presents The Science of Sleep. Stop chasing a good night's sleep and let it find you. By Heather Darwall-Smith. Read by Jess Nesling. Forward. I am fascinated by sleep. It is the ultimate act of letting go. It's also something we tend to take for granted, until problems occur. Suddenly, sleep becomes a fruitless endeavour, and the more we chase it, the more elusive it becomes. Our fixation with perfect sleep interferes with our very ability to achieve it. As a sleep psychotherapist, my approach is to ask patients to implement various processes to improve their sleep and to explain exactly how and why these strategies work. I feel strongly that everyone should have access to this knowledge, and that's why I wanted to write this book. I know that as human beings, we are biologically programmed to be able to sleep, and by working through all the factors that might get in the way of this instinct, each of us can figure out what we need to do in order to be able to prioritize sleep and regain the knack of letting it come naturally. This audiobook is for anyone who wants to learn about sleep, avoiding the misleading and sometimes harmful clamour that often accompanies the topic. It will guide you through the basics of what sleep is and how it works, then address the most important issues we have around sleep, based on questions I am asked on a daily basis in my practice. These are divided into easy-to-digest sections, covering all the factors that can influence the quality and quantity of your sleep, including physical and mental health, age, lifestyle, and your sleep environment. Sleep science is a dynamic, diverse field encompassing every aspect of our biology. New discoveries are constantly being made as we work on unraveling the mysteries of sleep. I continue to study, to be able to include the latest findings in my day-to-day work with clients. Perhaps the most important message I can share with you is that no one sleeps perfectly, and that's okay. My mission in this audiobook is to help you understand and work with your own sleep profile, which is as unique as your fingerprint. Sleep is a vital piece in the jigsaw puzzle of health and well-being, and by balancing factors such as getting enough sunlight, staying active, reducing stress, and eating well, you really can help yourself to a good night's sleep. Sleep well, and sweet dreams. Heather Darwall-Smith. Sleep Basics. There are new discoveries every day about how and why we sleep, but everything scientists learn confirms that this seemingly simple function lies at the heart of our health and well-being. The simple truth about sleep. There's still much we don't know about sleep, and understanding exactly what it is and why we need it can feel difficult. Cutting through the jargon and getting to grips with some simple scientific principles will help you to understand more about this vital process. What is sleep and why do we need it? Sleep is amazing in ways that science has only recently begun to discover. That we spend so much of our lives doing it perhaps highlights the biological importance of sleep. When we sleep, we enter a specific state that lies somewhere between consciousness and unconsciousness. The body is at rest, but the brain remains highly active and hard at work. Sleep is vital for our survival, and a whole range of biological functions can only be undertaken while we are in this state. Scientists are discovering more all the time, but the main functions of sleep seem to be diverting energy into clearing harmful toxins from the brain and body, consolidating learning and memory, boosting the immune system, balancing our emotional states, and repairing and restoring cells in the body. These rejuvenation processes are essential for us to function optimally, and when we sleep well, our mental, cognitive, and physical health are all dramatically improved. Although many of the mysteries of sleep remain unknown, what is becoming increasingly clear is that sleep is essential to our well-being, and that, in order to live well, we must take it as seriously as we take eating and exercise. The more science uncovers, the more we understand that good sleep holds the keys to health and happiness. Apart from its biological function, consistent, good sleep quite simply feels great. By understanding sleep's...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?